can tell you something right now. What I got in month is best macaroni and cheese which I ever tasted in the whole world. I can tell you. Hands are down. Hands are down. This is best fucking macaroni and cheese in my month, which I never tasted in my life. I never tasted something so. I can't finish. It's so good it can never finish. Oh my god. It is in serious best macaroni and cheese what I never heard. I never heard something so good. That is best macaroni and cheese what I never heard. I can tell you. And you can, well, and you, okay, I'm moving mouse. Okay, and but you can nearly believe that is the best what I told you. What, in this moment, in this exact momento, Roberto, what I can tell you is, in my month is best macaroni and cheese is I can't explain. Because I can't explain how good. Probably going to have to edit because I can't think now for brain. Macaroni and cheese go in brain. Okay. Well, what I started video tonight to tell you is now, after last episode, probably was a few years, but I remember I'm still chewing macaroni and cheese. What can I? That was I can tell you it was very good. Okay. Okay, today we tried to renovate building 5, room 514 on first floor on the street side. And we went there, me and Stanislav, and some guy who wants to be elevator guy, drywall guy. You know who I'm talking about. And we went there, and we measured a few weeks ago for kitchen cabinet and everything above and below and beside, and you know what I'm talking. And so we go there. Room is rented for the next few days, and we went there and to put stove and dishwasher and you know stuff there to finish, you know, to make something nice, but that people would like to enjoy. And so, well, so we went to put stove. We pushed stove, and for 1 inch, and this one and 1 inch here, 1 inch here. It's too small. And we're thinking, well, what can we do? We can't fit stove, and this cabinet is cut to marble because Jim, asshole, decide, well, I'm going to make my way. I mean, marble and stone and whatever can make. And so he did that, and now cabinets are cut to stone. And you need like demon saw to go there, and what can we do? Nothing. It's tomorrow room is rented, and now it's too late to try that. And well, he tell, okay, just put Vaseline on stove, and you can do that. Just shove that stove. What the fuck are you talking? It's stove. It's not ass. It's not my ass, not your ass. You can't decide. It's stove, and it's for 2 inches out of round, and then you can't put. My God, it's stove. It's not ass. You can't just shove for that 2 inches. To just put Vaseline, and you can't make that fit. It can't happen. Well, okay. You can see hair says beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to take off glass now. I'm going to take off glass now because now you can see your king. You want the best, now you got the best. I am the best. I'm looking at screen, but I should not look at screen. Well, okay, it's not there. It's there. Okay. I should not look at screen. I should look at camera now because you want the best. You have best. Now I'm going to tell you. Well, one time, air conditioned start. One time when I was in army, and I can't tell it was training basic, but it was nearly to beginning when I was army. It was not first time, but then they came on my street and called my name, and I have to go. So then it was we were up in mountain area, and so cold. I can't begin to tell you. That moment in life, I thought, well, this is probably end of my life, and I was nearly not 25. And we were camping on that mountain in some kind of basic training, what you can call, booter camp or something like that. And we were marching in mountain and had clothes on and very close. And we went, and I don't remember in 100% what kind of temperature it was, but I can tell you it was close near 10 or 0. Well, you're thinking Celsius. I'm told no. You're thinking Fahrenheit. I'm thinking Celsius. Coming for you Fahrenheit. I don't know. Minus 30 degrees, 40 degrees. So cold. Near Antarctica, and it's very cold, and we're marching, and we came back to camp for that night, and we're going to make bed, and we come back to area, and we see a tree. Stupid bird is there sitting on tree. Hello, come back to my camp. And okay, whatever you're talking. And then we go near that bird, and bird is 100% frozen. It is 100% frozen, and my friend asshole, he on that bird, and bird broke, and legs there, and bird on the ground, frozen bird, and then two stick here, legs sticking on branch, and then bird. And that same asshole, when he came inside of our house, whatever you call, just four army guys, like 6, 10, 12 of us were there in that one house. But anyways, and one friend of mine, well, not really friend, but kind of asshole, and his name Amir, and he in one day came to me and, can I borrow a toothbrush? Can you borrow a toothbrush? I'm not going to give you my toothbrush. He said, just give me toothbrush. My toothbrush is lost, or I don't know, it's lost. But just, I can borrow yours, and not to worry, because I give back. I said, you give back? I don't fucking want you to give back. If you take my toothbrush, don't give back to me. That is the worst thing in the world, what you can do. Oh, well, don't worry, I'll give back. Oh, okay. I not worry. You get back my. Well, it's a mirror. What can you say for a mirror? That is kind of the way of that. And what another thing that I came back from that period when I was in army, and I came back from that period, and I went in. I bought with brother Yuba apartment. Okay, sorry. I bought with brother Yuba apartment in Belgrade, and we went from Vojvodina to Belgrade, and moved with Yuba, and together we have apartment. And then every morning I would to make my coffee, and then across street hall that way from me was a woman, and she, well, I will have a coffee with you. And I think, wow, okay, you can come and have coffee with me. And then started to become more something than that, and more serious. And I don't think that what I can tell you, well, I can tell you because I'm telling world, and I'm not going to tell world. I can tell you that. And but in that apartment, what I can tell is we had a small toilet. It was a bowl for 10 years old. That bowl, it was just very small bowl and small toilet, and I think to myself, who can design something so stupid? And then they put in my apartment, and okay, I'm stupid because I have something so stupid in my apartment. And then in one moment, my brother Yuba, he was there, and he was, I believe, taking sheet, and suddenly I can hear something, help me, and so I go there, and he broke toilet. Toilet is just in two pieces on the floor. Yuba's there, toilet is there, some kind of smelly sheet is there, and I can't believe that he broke. But well, it was impossibly small design. Probably it was small design, and you can't explain that. Okay, with the wow, that was very that was a very powerful fart. That was very powerful fart. I can't tell you. That is pretty bad. But if fart has very power, if fart has very powerful smell, then it can be healthy fart. Just that is good fart, because it is everything is absorbing body what body need, and then what body don't need is come out and fart, and it can't be bad because body decide it's not for me, and then it go out. So that is good healthy fart.